welcome. I'm now doing another video. Since it's been a while since the last time I did a video. Last time I did one was like maybe a month or two ago. And since then I've done a lot of extra things to my format of how my stars are now. Now I got that under the giant at 3-star bronze. I also have 3 gold star, 2-star golds. Everyone else I'm just waiting on right now. I don't want to be in global chat, but discuss a little bit about my roster stars right now. The thing that you want to really do is you want to concentrate on at least having 1 or 2 stars in each category that you rely on. Veteran Feud is in another 2 days or less than 2 days. People that I rely on are already either 2-star gold or about to be 3-star bronzes. Now, if you see people who are less than 2-star golds, it's probably because either I didn't have enough tokens or there's someone I don't really rely on right now. I've seen some people on a few spreadsheets. I've seen Dean say like he's one of those top tags. Right now, he's not really that good. Booker T is way better right now. And out of my tricksters, Sheamus is my go-to. I actually have enough stuff to enhance Goldust, and there is a talent event going on right now, but I'm not going to enhance Goldust just because of the fact that he is not my go-to. My go-to right now is Triple H. And eventually, if I ever get Seth Rollins or if I ever get Stone Cold, they will be my go-to. So I don't want to go too far and advance people that I'm not going to use in the future. So, like I said, don't see them at 2-star golds or 3-star bronzes. And they're probably not going to be there. The only people that I really do upgrade are people who are my trainers, like a Darren Young, like a Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens is really not that bad. Heard Stardust is pretty good. Hadn't gotten to upgrade him. And eventually I'm going to upgrade Goldust. But that's not what we're here for. What we're here for right now is to basically open some things, some tokens. Right now, I'm just taking these faction bags and just saving them up. It's time consuming to open them. And they really don't have anything that's really gonna help me upgrade in the game. I mean, other than TP, and right now I'm TP heavy. Even after upgrading all those people, I still have loads of TP from duplicates, loads of blue TP, loads of black TP. And when I say loads, you're only going to use about 40, and I think for 40 TP for like silvers and stuff like that, so it's no big deal. The next person that if I'm going to upgrade is Roman Reigns, so I basically need black and I need red. And what I have now is really not enough red, but By the time I upgrade them, it'll be enough red. And I have surely enough black, and plus I might get a duplicate because I do still need to cash in some of these crates. I'm trying to wait till I get about 10,000 and cash them in for all the stars that I just don't have already, which is quite a few. I wish they would kind of really do something with these t-shirts. I got free loot. It's pretty up there. You only can cash 40 in at a time. I think I'm gonna wait till about maybe 200. Then cash 40, build back up the 200 yen, cash 40, just to build up cash that I'm gonna need eventually if I ever want to buy more token bags, which usually what I do. I love the victory loot because that usually has tokens in it. Sometimes it has cash, it has TP, it has usually the good stuff. But my real reason of really hoarding these things is the fact that between free loot, victory loot, and benefactor bags, and these faction bags, they usually have health packs. So with the faction feud coming, if I don't have enough health packs, I can always go and be like, okay, let me open 40 and I'll have some health packs. If not, I'll use cash to buy health packs because I'll probably buy something from Scopely to make sure that I have enough cash to make it through the faction feud, just in case I need to buy something like health packs. Toolboxes, I loved them in the beginning when I was just a regular player, because when I was just a player that was like under 20k, because in faction food they really do help you. In normal matches, if you have a match where you're severely the underdog, prop cards can help you. I don't use them much now just because I'm starting to get up there, and the wrestlers that I have on my roster that I have, the people that I lean to, I want to get more efficient in using them so I don't have to rely on the prop cards. But they're nice. Every once in a while, if I'm in a tough faction feud where the opponent outranks me, maybe 6k or 10k, I will use a prop card. I will throw it out. Of course, you have the TP bags and these essential common token bags. I feel like they're a waste of my time just because they only really offer like 1-star goodies and maybe here and there some TP, but I've yet to really honestly get a 3-star token from any of these bags. I have yet to get a 3-star token from Vince Missions. And to be truly honest, I've been through like 20 million of these Vince Missions. Like every day I make sure that I can cash in a bag, that I do enough work to cash in a bag. And I usually only pick, it's only giving me a 2 draw, and I usually never get one of the top draw tokens out of the bags. I mean, because you could possibly get a 3-star token. It's possible. It's feasible. But I never can. Get a little bit sidetracked, but at the same time, we're going to open these token cases because they're holding up space in my inventory. And I'm probably going to get more when the faction feud and get more when Versus is over. And I need to see what I have anyway. So, we're going to do this rare one first. Let's see what comes up in the token bag. Which was just a cell phone. My feelings always get so hurt when it's just a cell phone. I don't even know why I'm doing the historic token case because I don't really need any Braidland lanterns. I don't really need any boss chains. In fact, I really don't need anything probably but Chris Jericho lists and gold dust motor rails. So it's not even beneficial if I don't get those things. But we'll see. We'll take the 24 and see what we get here. And we'll comment. White family mask. I like how they got this open again. There we go. We got those gold dust motor rails that I'm starting to need. So I can only see myself using the boss ring if I upgrade John Cena. Otherwise, I'm not gonna use them. And Bray Wyatt. But then again, I heard Devon might be somewhat awesome. There you go, another movie rail here. Some more striker gear. Neville comics. This is what I'm talking about. I need trickster gear and I need technician gear. Everything else is nice if I get it, but it's kind of like an essential. I really don't need it. Because I don't have a star that's going to be upgraded in that bracket yet. And I'm like getting my dream list here because I'm getting all this trickster gear that I need, because I want to take Sheamus up to 2-star gold. Hopefully today, because today is Wednesday, which is all the trickster stuff. And I'm like so close. And I got that phone, which I needed. So I might have to still buy some stuff, but the stuff that I'm going to have to buy is not going to be in movie well. And not going to be, it'll probably be the ribs and the something else that comes with the trickster here. Like how like the last two have been technician tokens, or the last three. That was some beneficial stuff. I like that. I'm gonna try this epic token case, which is enhance your 4-star superstar. Which I don't know if that is a typo or what, but it might just be because eventually they're going to take the stars that right now the highest you can go is 3-star. Eventually they're going to go from 3-star to 4-star and 5-star. So superstars are going to get incredibly harder to beat. But we're going to go ahead and open these two cases. Now the two things I really could use is I can use a Junkyard dog collar and a Shawn Michaels hat, because those would probably be the next two upgrades that I go with. So let's see what we get here. Well, we got Bruce Beefcake Spears. Let's see what else we get. I got the Shawn Michaels hat, so that's awesome right there. If I only could have got that junkyard, which I'm probably going to use, and I'm probably going to get it eventually, because I'm going to need it. This is how my tokens is looking, which is really crappy right now. And my golden rule is the count 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then I'll know who I need to upgrade, whoever I have the most of. So I have 3 strikers, which I already said I'm gonna pass on them. I have 2 powerhouses, 2 tricksters, 2 acrobats. So I have no showboat gear in that top 10, which I'm not gonna really worry about. But if I organize it by class, this is the reason why I need that, because I'm already so close to upgrading Roman Reigns to 3-star. And I already have like all the helmets and stuff I need to be upgrading. I think I'm gonna have to buy suits tonight. Suits is gonna be the thing I'm going to need, because I have everything else, but I don't have the suits. And I got a trampoline today, so I'm almost complete. I think I need 2 more yin-yings. So I either find them or buy them. And when I say buy, I mean you either go into your roster and let's just say you pick a superstar. Let's just say I pick Roman Reigns. I need to upgrade him. I just go into my info if you're brand new, and it tells you all the tokens you need. All the tokens I'm close to. But if I'm missing a token, I just click on the token I'm missing. Like Junkyard Dog. Junkyard Dog can't be found in anything. But if I need the token, I can buy the token bag for $3.50. Now my thing has always been that depending on which brand of star, which class of star you get, and you buy the token bags, depends on how well you'll get the tokens that you actually need. It's been my thing, like, if you need protein powder, for instance. Protein powder has a bag for 160, which you can get protein powder and you can get weights. And in that, you'll get everything you need. And I will tell you the scenario that happened to me. I needed a boa. One freaking boa. Okay? For my Under the Giant. So I thought that I would be so gracious to buy a token bag that says that it has boas in it, which is $3.75, kind of expensive. Now, I walked out buying this bag and didn't get any boas. Didn't get any Brutus barber shears. Didn't get any sweatbands. All I got was mics and sunglasses. So I paid $3.75 for 3 items below, and all I got was mics and sunglasses. If I had needed mics and sunglasses, there is a bag for mics and sunglasses. That costs $160, and that's all you get. So it'd be nice if Scopely did change that you had a better leeway to getting the 3-star material that you need to upgrade your stars if you're going to pay $3.75. Not just get a whole bunch of the 1-star, 2-star tokens and pay $3.75 and that's all you get. Now, for anybody else wondering, the faction feud, like I said, is actually a day and 22 hours away. I'll put it back up there. And if anybody wants to join a faction, I am part of Elite Fleet. And just so you know, this is my faction. So if you want to join, send us a request. I will accept you. We're always looking for decent players who want to grow with us. But until then, next time, and I wish everyone luck on the faction feud, and hopefully I might even stream some of the faction feud. But until then, next time.